Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. Your instructions on these three problems were to write them in word form. Write them in word form. Go around that way. Yeah. Write them in word form. So let's start. Read. What is the last word going to be when I write this in word form? Thousands. How do you know? Good. It goes out 3 places behind the decimal point. So my last word in this is going to be thousands. I know that because the last number is in the thousandths place. How many thousandths do I have, Reed? 5,000. 5 thousandths. Good. And my whole number is what, Reed? 147. Do not write 147. There is only one "and" in this word, and it is before all the parts. It's before the parts. It's where the decimal point goes. 5 thousandths is not a whole number. It is less than 1. In fact, it is way less than 1. Now, Reed said we have 147. $147 and 5 thousandths. Now, if you forget how to write the parts or the numbers that are smaller than one whole, the numbers that are behind the decimal point, start with them. Start with them. It's going to make your life tremendously easier. All parts of your life. The parts when you're playing video games, that'll be easier if you start with the number, the smallest digit, as what we're writing, the smallest digit. Thank you, Reed. Garvin, what is the smallest place value I have here? Thousandths. Remember, the thousandths is the smallest, and if we wanted to picture this visually in our minds, the thousandths is this little tiny one here. It takes 10 of these little tiny ones here to make 1/100th. So we're going to end in thousandths. We know that. How many thousandths do I have here, Garvin? 81. So 81 thousandths. We start at the end of the number. It's going to make you a happy camper. It makes life easier. And what do I have in front of? Okay. So what do I say, Garvin, when before my parts, before my numbers that are behind the decimal? Okay, I say and then you said 3. Good. 3 and 81 thousandths. 3 and 81 thousandths. So that means I would have 3 of these. I would have 8 of these. And, I'm sorry, wrong, back up. None of these. 8 of these. And 1 of these little tiny ones. All right. So we're hopefully understanding and getting this. Lily. This last one. What is the smallest part of that number? Is in what place value?
2/10.
2 hundredths. 2 hundredths. So that means I'm going to have hundredths. Lily told us we have 2 of them. And what goes directly in front of the hundredths, Lily? The and. Good. And what do I have? What's my whole number?
4 and 2 hundredths.
Good. So we have the 4 and 2 hundredths. Break it into pieces. Start at the back. For those of you that are having a little bit of trouble, because we're learning and we're going to become professional mathers. Professional mathletes. Yes, mathematicians. You already are mathematicians, but we're going to be super mathematicians. Boom! Shakalaka. Peace out. God bless. Love you. Do something kind today. Save the bees and subscribe.
Do not sing.